Relax.
We break bricks.
Relax.
We break bricks.
Relax. You're quite safe here.
Hello, FOX. Mandy's moment. Boom, 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 boom. It just says build the punchline to your favourite joke. All right. And that was Mandy's moment. A boom, 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 a boom. Let's do bag 11. Another call for Pearson. Okay. Today we start with the
D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D.
deranged idiot
It is S.
spinning
It is C.
cat.
Obviously. D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D.
Deranged
It is I.
idiot
It is S.
spinning
It is C.
cat.
Obviously.
Press the button with the rock horns. Thanks, little Sue. Thank you. And first up today, it is
Pepper Potts, the feline foster mom. She loves a Lego, don't you know?
Boom, boom. Oh, hang on a minute. Pepper Potts. Missed out that. And that. There we go. She says, I found Peter's wife on the interweb. She's quite the mix. Now, you will, of course, remember that yesterday there was a sensational set of pictures of geese in wigs. And my favourite, I decided, was called Peter Goose. Anyway, so Pepper Potts has found Peter Goose's wife. I think she's called Sheila. Sheila Goose. Sheila and Peter Goose, but that is amazing. I slightly wish we now had Sheila Goose sitting on the haunted table. I mean, of course I do. Of course I wish that. Of course I wish it. Couldn't wish it more. But yes, thank you for that. Thank you very much.
Mr. Clark, the Clark is a master.
It is a little bit cold out. Oh, hello. Hello to you.
One ray or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One ray or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. I'll get you.
Ooh,
He's come to see his old mum.
He's come to see his old mum. Oh, hang on a minute. It's that. Yep, and then that. Okay, I got it. It says, hello, Liza. Oh, hello. It says, maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time I'll lay an egg. Judy's hand there, shoving the microphone in her gob. Big Doodah and Little Doodah are good enough names, aren't they? I mean, I do feel like Big Doodah does need a name. It's never not going to be funny. Never. Just never not going to be funny. Big Doodah. I love him. Will be easy enough for you to remember, me old mum. A big doodah, little doodah, what a way to grow. Yes, I do remember that song. Yes. Open bracket, remember that 70s show, Big John, Little John, close brackets. Oh, I definitely remember it. So glad to hear Pips on the mend, cuddles. Of course, that's Peter Goose. But Ray thinks it's Liza Goose. And maybe this time I'll be lucky. And maybe this time I'll lay an egg. Yeah. We're off to a good start today. Yeah. Very much enjoying the contributions thus far. Thank you.
Roger and his powerful torch. He's got a torch and it's real powerful. Roger and his powerful torch. Insert something disgusting here.
Thank you. It says, I think quite apart from a name, Big Brick Doodah should have a theme tune. I couldn't agree more. Hey, Brick Doodah, to the tune of Shirley Bassey's Hey, Big Spender. Hey, Big Doodah, bum, bum, bum. Hey, Big Doodah, bum, bum, bum. Hey, Big Doodah, bum, bum, bum. Lay a little bricks with me, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Boo! Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I can see that. I mean, it's only a matter of time before Big Doodah has his own Discord account, isn't it? I'm just saying. It's only a matter of time. Now, where am I up to? I've sort of lost track of where I'm at. Ray says, the minute you wrenched in the joint, burm, I could see you were... Oh, hang on. Thank you. Come forth, please, Big Doodah. Come forth, please. Right, off you go. I'll give you a drum roll. The minute you wrenched in the joint, brum, I could see you were a tool with a purpose, a real big doodah, bright orange and well designed. Say, wouldn't you like to prize apart these pieces of mine? Brum. I mean, that couldn't be, but that's phenomenal. That is phenomenal, Ray. Phenomenal. Eric. Hang on a minute.
Eric.
Thank you.
He's got a confess, yo. They put that watch in Lego. And they really like musicals.
Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. Says, spotted today rather close to my mother's house in California. Warning was sent to residents to stay inside. Fish and Wildlife had to tranquilize it and relocate it to the mountains. But I'm sure all they really needed was Jillian saying, pew pew, a matter of fact ass. And it would have gone right back to where it came from. Uh-oh. Pew pew, matter of fact ass. Pew pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew, matter of fact ass. You see, this is why that's what needs to be shouted every time you see a bear. That's what it means, pew pew, matter of fact ass. It's, oh no, there's a bear, look out. I mean, everyone knows this by now, surely. Everyone does know this by now, surely. Look at it just wandering about like it owned the place. Good grief.
We thought thought you was from Canada, and then we didn't think you was from Canada, and then it turned out you was from
Lillian, but pew pew. That's what I'm shouting. Pew 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 pew. Matter of fact, yes. Pew pew. Gee whiz, do the pew pew noise. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is rather a neat way of doing this, is it not? Nice. Nice. Then Carlbot has entered the chat with pew pew. A matter of fact, yes. Yeah, Carlbot enters the chat every now and again, which does amuse me.
Maggie, mag, 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 baggy, mag, mag, baggy, bag, baggy, bag.
Says, glad to hear that Pippin's on the mend and that the culprit is being held accountable. Yes, she's very much on the mend now. She's doing really, really well. Oh, now, hang on. I fear that I think I'm going to have to put this on first and then apply the, Oh, hang on, it goes there. And then apply the sticker. So here is the sticker. Sticker number 43. I'll give you a close-up. Sticker number 43. Nice. Just chucked a little doodah at the set. Now then, let's get this in our hand. Yes, that was a good placement. Good placement. Yep, nice. Then Eric says that Storm minifig is fabulous. Yeah, it is. It's really magnificent. Should we look at her again? I mean, look at her. Wowee. Just no messing with her, thanks. Absolutely none messing. None messing.
Little Sue, she's got little Sue. She's little, she's got Sue. She's little Sue.
Yes, hello, Emma. Hello to you. Whoa, hang on there. Whoa, hang on there, because there's something coming, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
For every set I long to build, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a hinge. It's a hinge. Every set I've ever built, every set I ever do, every set I've ever done, every set I'm going to.
It's an inch.
It's a hinge.
It's an inch. It's an inch. Where are you? There you are.
Excuse me, it's my turn.
Yes, sorry, little Sue. Apologies. Yes, back to you, please.
Yes, back to me, please.
Yes, back to you, please. Yes.
Emma, I noticed something in yesterday's build, and I just wanted to show it to you and just say that it looked like the haunted table wanted to get in on the conversation. Now show my picture. Do you see it said hi? The haunted table said hi, which means hello.
Yes, I know that, yes.
Anyway, it said hi. So I thought that was rather super, don't you think? Anyway, I've got more ideas about how you stop it once it starts. I'm talking now about the theme tunes.
Yes.
Rather than just swiping the app up the screen, as it were.
Yes.
Rather than doing that as it were,
Yes.
Try closing it completely. Swiping it up kind of keeps it alive in the background, of course. Try swiping up very slowly where you then get all the open apps presented on the screen. Then swipe each one up, or in this case just the sound app, to close it completely. I wonder if this will work upon reopening. Why don't we try it?
Yes, let's try it. I tell you what, because we have now reached the end of disco, so I will now go with the Google eyes, okay? So here we go. We're going to go with the Google eyes. Ready?
Google eyes, the Google
Right, let's try and
eyes,
stop it.
Google eyes.
I stopped it. Yes, that worked. That worked.
Google eyes.
Well done, little Sue.
Google eyes.
That worked.
Google eyes.
That worked.
They're watching you, watching
Yes.
you, watching you.
It's the slow one. The slow shut. Yeah. Eric says, I'm glad that the owners are taking care of Pippin's bills. I hope they've learned their lesson, and I hope they have apologized profusely and that it won't continue to be awkward. Poor Pippin. By the way, how old is Pippin? I'm hoping the younger she is, the easier her recovery. She is 7 years and 7 months old, is how old she is. She's doing really, really, really well. So we were, I think I told you yesterday, we went back yesterday to the vets. Hang on a minute, not that one. And she's doing super. The surgical stocking under dressings are off now. And so all we've got to do now is, she's still on Metacam, still on antibiotics. But we go back next week and have her stitches out. And that should be the end of that. And we can put this sorry chapter behind us. But she's doing really, really well. She's being a bit clingy, but that's understandable. And Molly is still very out of sorts. But that's where we're at. So she's doing super. So thank you. Thank you. Brave little trooper is what she is. Julian, give yourself, Gigi, Pippin and Molly, all the applause. Yes, I will. Thank you. You've all been through this awful ordeal. I think Big Doodah should be the name. Staring into our souls. He's gonna be peeping into our windows. That's not a euphemism. It's not a euphemism, Big Doodah. Now, he's staring me down. Oh, God, I can't, I don't know if I can cope with this. No, Big Doodah, it's not a euphemism. Peeping up my window is not a euphemism, okay? No, you're not peeping into my window. Get out of here, you rapscallion. Peeping into other people's windows? What do you think you are? Oh, Big Doodah. No peeping in other people's windows. No. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay, that does conclude us.
And that concludes the business of the club. Please settle back and get ready for the Tony and the Fazio time. That's it. Press the button.
No more coins. No more coins. Okay, super. Super, we'll pop that away. Voila. Et voila. Oops. It's going that way. Yeah, so the main thing I've been experiencing over the last couple of days, you know, like how you're in you're the responsible adult mode. Do you have that? Now then, how does that fix onto there? Oh, there. Really? Hang on a minute. Let me go back a minute. Yep, that is right. But that doesn't want to go. I wonder if this can go lower. Yes, that goes lower. Okay. Then that can go on there. Can it go on there? Oh, this is weird. That's no on the wonk. This is rather mysterious. Can that fit? Let me just see if I take that off and stick that on there. Right, let's see if that helps things. This is tricky. Yep, and oh, hellfire! Right, hang on. Right, that's on there. Yes. And then that's on there. Okay, well that's the best way of doing it. It's a bit loosey-goosey, which I'm not happy about. Wait a minute. Does that... Wait a minute. Oh, you're joking me. Okay. You are absolutely joking me. Okay. That should be around that way. Okay. Absolute jokes. Okay, now that's on there. That's on that. Doesn't want to fit on. That doesn't want to go down there now. What? What? This is weird. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Oh, Lord above. This is turning into an absolute nightmare. Right, hang on a minute. Interesting. That doesn't want to fit on there at all, so maybe it's not fixed. Maybe it's not fixed up there. Okay. Hang on a minute. Has that gone up? Okay. Well, alright. I think that's now correct. So it's not fixed to that bit. It's just fixed down there. Alright. That was tricky. Well, it was tricky because I'd made the mistake earlier down the line, obviously. There we go. Pretty. Then we have a sticker number 40. Established 1963. Nice. Yep. Then we talking about before it all went wrong? I can't remember. This is exciting me. I gave you the update on Little Pip. Yeah, definitely did that. Molly needs work. I think I told you that. But yeah, was I talking about how it had manifested in me? So I have not cried at all once since it happened. Georgie did nothing but cry. And we're all like, when's your emotional eclipse going to occur? Because it will occur. But my the way my body is dealing with this is I have just become absolutely exhausted. Just exhausted. Yesterday, all I wanted to do was just be asleep. But that is a known response, is it not, to trauma? Is your body just wants to sleep it off. So I think that's what happened to me. Now then. That. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Then flip it over. And that goes in there. Yep. And we're making two of those. Okay. Flip it over. That goes there. And then that goes there. And that goes there. I think I have a vague idea of what's going to happen. And this morning I slept until 8:30, which is unheard of. Georgie's still on New Zealand time a bit, so she got up at 5 o'clock. She's been getting up at 5. Although it is improving because she was getting up at 3:30. Takes about 2 weeks, isn't it, to adjust back properly, I would say. Wouldn't you say? I would say. Voila. Yep. Then that's on there. Nice splash of colour, but I suspect this is going to be hidden. Love this yellow. Don't get this piece off, and we have had it before. Have a slurp of coffee. Excuse me. Something worrying me. I'll get to that in a minute. Goes in there. Et voila, now that goes on top of there. Okay, so we have now this rather fabulous little dome. Yes, we have a worry here. I've got a lot of pieces left over, and I think I know why. Hang on. Because we have not made... Yes, okay, thank you. We had to make 2 of these. That's okay, we'll do it now. It's an inch. I got a really good set in the post yesterday. I haven't had what Perks is sending me yet, but she said it was coming out on June the 4th, so I'm pretty certain it will be obviously it's going to be one of the new sets. But the next build has arrived. The thing that I bought for myself, my birthday, has now arrived. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be lovely. Mind you, I'm enjoying this. Yes, look. There we go. Oh, that one does go on. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, well that's... Okay, now. We will... This now goes on up here, and then we will have a demonstration. Oh, sorry, Storm. Knocked her over. So that goes on there. Comme ça. Yep, looking good. Looking good. I'm going to come out into the wide for this. Looking good. And now this is what's going to happen. Right, stand by, everyone. Oh! Oh, that's quite bad. Oh, that really does. Wow, that really does come off. Now covered in that the detritus of the Lego shed floor. It may be next time we'll do that in a more controlled environment. Hang on, I've got to absolute state of this now. Hang on a minute. Might have to... Let's get out this. Excuse me. Wow, that's very good though, isn't it? I mean, that works. That doesn't want to go back in. Oh, that's because it's... But my golly gosh, it really does chuck it quite the distance. I mean, we should sort of see that in slow motion, don't you think? I might do it again in slow motion. So that goes on there. Let me go and retrieve the other pieces and I will do this again in slow motion for you. Yes, very good. That was very good. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we are now 27 days incident free. What a great build this is. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. Applewax forever. And I will see you tomorrow.